Loves, and welcome back to yet another trending story segment with me currently trending both on TikTok and on X would be content creator and businesswoman Grace Mondlana. This comes after she decided to mourn, or rather let's say celebrate, the life of her ex-boyfriend on her Instagram account. Now, this is the only love letter I'm going to read, and then I'll go straight into the people's concerns, right? So she says, Sipho was the love of my life for over 5 years. I've kept my relationship with him off the internet for so long. I would always say I'm traveling alone, whereas I was with him every single time. I really protected us, okay, of which that is understandable because people ruin things on the internet, right? She says, my varsity sweetheart. We met when I was 18 and he was only 24. We shared so many of our firsts together. Our first time at the beach, our first job, and our first flight. We did it all together. A recent goal we clocked was renovating both our homes. In the beginning of 2025, we decided to part ways and explore a life without each other. While we still checked in on each other, we both made the decision to move on, and we both ended up finding our own people and cutting ties for good. The night before he passed in a horrible car accident, he sent me a message which was an indirect goodbye, mentioning how he is proud of me and that I should continue to take care of myself. This has been the hardest week of my life, but I know God will cover me with strength, right? And I have a supportive family, friends, and partner. May his soul rest in peace. And guys, she continued rather, posting these really intimate pictures. And I think this is where people were now drawing the line that it's okay to basically share the love letter to your ex-boyfriend, but now posting intimate pictures of you together while you are in a relationship, that is a big shabby, okay? So this person on X is saying Grace should have kept this private the very same way she kept the relationship private for over 5 years. And she says, we get that she loved him and that he was the love of her life, but I don't think it was appropriate of her to post about her ex, more especially when she's in a relationship. How does she consider her partner's feelings, especially when the medium is involved as well? And one said, I think her biggest problem is always wanting to be praised. She can never do a good deed in private. The masses must know that she contributed to this funeral and why. While another said she's literally playing widow while in a new relationship. The new man is strong because if my boyfriend was mourning his ex this bad, he would have to mourn our relationship too. And the last person says, I understand the depth of her grief, truly, but keeping and posting such intimate pictures feel like a lot, especially for someone who seems to have moved on. I just hope her current partner isn't forced into silence in order to accommodate her healing. It's a delicate and painful space to be in, and my heart goes out to everyone affected. So, yeah, guys, that will be the update of the hour. May Grace Mondlana continue to heal, and may the ex-partner's soul continue resting in peace. Guys, your thoughts, let's engage, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.